What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The 19th of September. I don't know where September went, but it's closing in here on the end, which is insane. We're looking at Aerodrome here. We're looking at the markets. We'll look at Bitcoin as well. Big day yesterday in Aerodrome overnight. Aerodrome Finance. If we look here at the chart, I want to welcome all the new subs, by the way. I appreciate you guys. 5,051, I believe, is the number. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Yesterday, guys, we had let's look here. So the 18th of September was a 16.22% day. This thing is moving nice. It's charting nice here. Let's take a closer look here. So a quick recap just by a couple days. If you've missed or if you're new to the channel, we had this big reversal take place here on the 12th of September. Big reversal as in it moved way above this overhead resistance line, this descending trend line that the market's been respecting as resistance, and closed below it. And the next day, well, we got the confirmation. We broke out above it and we closed above it, up 15.54%. So we're seeing this in the markets right now, actually, over in the stock market futures. You know, obviously the day's not closed, it's just beginning. Sometimes you'll get these breakouts, right? These breakouts, and there'll be a big reversal. The next day, you'll get the big move. So whatever the reason is, maybe it's a whipsaw, it's a shakeout, but that's so far in the futures markets. That's what's happening right now. We have a big reversal yesterday, and then we have massive update this morning here in the futures. So got that in Aerodrome. We got a pullback off of the 72,328 resistance. Pullback just above 61,275. Put in a higher low on the 17th, which was Tuesday. We still didn't take out the highs here from the 13th. Yesterday, the 18th, took out the highs. We got a new higher high. And Aerodrome, big day up, 16.2% day. We closed above our 77,349 new target. But where are we at today? Today we are back below, just at our target is 77,319. Right now at 4:24 a.m. East Coast, we're at 77,127. So you'll see that these price levels that obviously was reached, we actually surpassed it quite a bit, getting all the way up to, looks like a high of 81,771. You'll see the markets surpass a target and then end up getting back to it or below it and trading around that level. And so far, that's what we're seeing. I mean, this was a new level in play, the 77,319. We closed way above it. And then today we find ourselves pulling back right to it. We're basically right at it right now, 77,127. Let me show you the 3-minute time frame. So I always go to the 3-minute time frame. It's what I use for actively trading the futures markets, the micro futures markets. If I'm going to trade the micro futures markets, my go-to is a 3-minute time frame for active trading. When I really want to hone into certain price levels like what you see here. So right now we're ranging between the 75,590, which is this yellow line here, and the 77,319, which is this orange line above the market. So you can see, pulled back to it, below it, found very nice support at 75,590, and we're backing away slightly from the 77,319. So we'll see what happens here, guys. So far, so good, just as it should. It is performing. You know, looking back, this was a very nice breakout that took place here. We had a false breakout on the 12th, and then the 13th was the confirmation. So let's keep on moving here from the overhead resistance line breakout. The markets right now are up about 25%. Looks like they were up roughly about a 32 to 33% from the, yeah, that's about the same. So from where we're currently trading, 77,068 up to 88,507, you're at about a 15% move. 88,507 is our next target up here in orange, 88,507.88507. We'll see, so far things are looking good. We're going to drop into Bitcoin, like I said, but target number one was hit. Maybe we trade sideways for a little bit, finding some resistance, around where the market's at right now, right around that 77,319, before potentially turning that level into a level of support, and then, marching higher, 84,494 up to 88,507, a couple other levels in between, but, roughly right up in this area. Again, that's about a 15% move higher. So let's look left on the chart and put a box here. Let's see here. So this area right here, we'll just use the candle bodies, just about right here. The markets have traded right up to that level right here today and yesterday. So the lower end of this range here, which is at the lower end of this box, essentially, can act as market resistance. So keep that in mind. Again, we could trade around this level for a little while before breaking back into this range where the market was back in here in July of this past summer. Let's also keep in mind that the markets yesterday, this 18th of September, took out a very strong iron wall ceiling of resistance level at 74. Let's see here, 72,326. That was that blue line. So it tried over here on the 8th of August. It tried a couple times here, 23rd, 4th, 5th, 6th of August. Tried again over here, 13th of September. And finally yesterday, big breakout there. That's that, guys. We'll see. We're going to be watching the 77,319 level today. There is a couple more here. Like I said, there's a lot more, but that's the new level, 77,319. We'll see how the markets react around that today. If they close below it, if they close above it, if they close right at it. Sometimes you'll see it close right at or below. And if markets do start to march higher, obviously we have a bunch of levels in between, but we're really going to be watching the 88,507. Aerodrome Finance doing pretty well. We have Bitcoin breaking out into some new highs. Yesterday was a very nice day for Bitcoin. We have the markets reversing right here off the 62,206.75. We talked about that yesterday as the next level above the market. You could see the candle reversal here through and then back below that level. Next major levels are between 64,375 and 63,788.35. That's these purple, yellow, and white lines here where the markets topped out back in here on the end of September. That's that, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep your eyes on those levels I talked about for Aerodrome. Real quick, 77,319, 88,507. Of course, not financial advice. If you are not yet a subscriber of the channel, go ahead and join us here. Big overnight rally in the U.S. stock market futures. Does it hold? We'll see. Yesterday was a wild afternoon. Wild swings higher, closes lower. Wild volatility yesterday afternoon. And today, complete reversal and then some. So far, it's early in the trading day. Have a great day.